We're super excited this morning.
It is. Welcome. Good morning, Edgar. How you doing, man?
I'm blessed. You know, I was watching the show earlier in the week when I was not on, and I just realized it's always ladies and ladies. But when guys, you know, come on the show, we just have this, you know. Okay. No, like G to G.
Yeah, that's what's up. It's great to have you on the show this morning. And of course, welcome to your favorite morning booster. Wake up, Nigeria. Your license to kickstart the weekend in style.
Yeah, that's right. Now, weekends may have tried to wear you down, but hey, it's Friday. It's Friday.
It is.
And we are here to remind you that, you know, you got the vibes. You are undefeated. It is Friday, guys. It is Friday.
It is Friday. Welcome to the show. My name is Mike Mexicano.
And my name is Edgar Iraka. Now remember that you can use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria to tell us how you're feeling this morning, how your weekend is going. It's Friday.
Yeah, it's already started. Yep, it's the eve of, it's the weekend already. Friday, of course. What's your plan this weekend? Do you have any plans?
Yes, party. I want to party this. I want to boogie down.
I don't believe you.
I want to boogie down.
You cannot. You always have to take whatever Edgar says with a pinch. Maybe even a tablespoon of salt.
That's a lot tablespoon. Like that's a lot of salt.
But yeah, okay, just chill, sit back, relax. You can catch the show live on GOTV channel 16, StarTimes 121. If you are on the terrestrial band, it will be the ultra high frequency 49. You can also catch us live on our website, tvcentertainment.tv/live stream. The app also available and on YouTube at TVC Entertainment.
Yeah, I was just going through YouTube and I realized that some people, not YouTube, Instagram. Some people have been complaining how did they get to watch it live. All you have to do is go on YouTube, search for TVC Entertainment, and then look through the top bar. You can see live there. Click on live, and you will watch us live.
And watch us live. All right, we'll kick off the show. We have Chef Gerald. Chef Gerald is going to be doing something special today. It's if that's lasagna. What was that? Do you chop that in?
Well, there it is. I don't take.
Well, hey, come on. That's some fine stuff. That's some bougie stuff. Chef Gerald is going to be here, and we are going to be preparing something quite wonderful. A Kickstarter for the weekend.
And of course, Fridays are for bringing you the latest chartbusters in the movie scene, the movie space. We cannot wait to share the latest movies with you guys out there. Wow.
Okay, we've got R&B singer and songwriter, born and raised in Port Harcourt, Rukmani, will be in the house today. We'll be looking forward to that performance. Well, on fashion, we've got Nwachukwu Chiwendu, a native of Agwendo, the state of fashion artist and creative entrepreneur whose work bridges art and style for a fashion discussion this morning.
Wow. And then later on, Mike and I will be talking about the latest when it comes to football, the beautiful games. This is your thing, like, bro.
They don't catch Chelsea. Chelsea fans don't quiet, sis.
And I love it.
That will just there.
I love it.
Habib,
you
Higwe, all of them.
It's
very juwon.
It's quite
very quiet.
It's quite interesting that Man U is playing Chelsea this weekend, and I think both of them lose.
If it was possible.
If it was possible.
We would wish for that.
Hey, to watch over here, the beautiful games. We cannot wait for that one.
Chelsea will catch them. Chelsea will catch them. Of course, and for wrap up the show, we've got legendary Sonny, Nigerian-born award-winning Afro-soul singer and a songwriter renowned for his soulful melodies and honest, organic sound.
Woo. Wow.
Steady looking on the road, enemies them joke, but I'm on the road. If you don't know, make you come up, buddy. Mathematics no be astronomy.
Wow.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Yep. It's the size of what we have to do. So sleeves down or sleeves up? Which one is favorable?
Okay. Sleeves up.
Okay, or one up, one down.
No, please. No, we don't want that here.
We don't do like that.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
All right, we'll take a time out now. The news coming right up. That's how the show kickstarts.
Let's go.
Of September 2025. Good morning, welcome. The news on Wake Up Nigeria. My name is Mike Messi Keno. Now, the House of Assembly in Rivers State has resumed plenary after the state of emergency, promising to work in harmony with Governor Siminalayi Fubara. The lawmakers reconvened at the Assembly Residential Complex, signifying the start of a new chapter in the state's governance. Correspondent Uche Okoro reports.
Just 24 hours after the legislature's last sitting on March 17, President Bola Tinubu imposed emergency rule on Rivers State, suspending legislative activities for 6 months. With the restoration of democratic governance, lawmakers have swiftly returned to work. Reflecting on the challenges of the past, they resolved to maintain peace and cooperate with Governor Siminalayi Fubara upon his resumption of office.
We wish to respectfully pray this August House to do resolve as follows. 1, Mr. Speaker, commend the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for restoring democratic institutions in the state. 2, declare that the House will continue to abide by all terms of the peace.
Lawmakers unanimously backed the motion calling on the governor to draft an appropriation law for the remainder of the year.
If the governor does not prepare immediately for us, because we cannot work without an appropriation, and whatever has happened in the past or happened before, we are not part of it, not even the governor. And so this assembly needs to quickly have a document to work with. We need a document to work with. So an appropriation law, appropriation bill needs to come quickly from the executive.
The House has also resolved to investigate the use of state funds over the past 6 months, focusing on contract awards and other expenditures.
There is need to ascertain how contracts were awarded by the outgoing administrator and how much was spent, what funds were received. Yes, all that was spent happened on the emergency rule. But funds spent, funds belonging to Rivers State. And it is the 10th Assembly of Rivers State that has the constitutional mandate to know or decide what happens going forward.
Following a unanimous voice vote in support of the motion, the House adjourned its sitting until September 22nd, 2025. Uche Okoro, TVC News, Port Harcourt.
Now on to foreign stories, U.S. President Donald Trump yesterday said that Russian President Vladimir Putin let me down at a joint news conference with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer. President Trump expressed his disappointment in Russian President over his lack of engagement with peace efforts. Leaders took questions on the wars in Ukraine and Gaza as well as other topics, while underscoring the special relationship between the allies. Mr. Trump also urged Western allies to stop buying Russian oil to force President Putin to the negotiating table, but did not commit to sanctioning Moscow. President Trump, who ended his state visit yesterday, doubled down on his criticism of Jimmy Kimmel, calling the U.S. talk show host not a talented person and dismissing questions over whether his show's suspension by the ABC network amounted to an attack on free speech. President Trump also said that the U.S. is trying to regain control of Bagram Air Base from the Taliban in Afghanistan. Now some sporting updates. Super Eagles player Rafael Onyedika scored a goal in Club Brugge's 4-1 victory over French side AS Monaco. In other matches, Copenhagen and Bayer Leverkusen played out a surprising 2-2 draw. Eintracht Frankfurt beat Galatasaray 5-1. Manchester City beat Italian champions Napoli 2-0 after some sort of a controversial red card. Barcelona defeated Newcastle 2-1. While Sporting of Portugal beat Kairat Almaty 4-1. The Super Eagles have slipped to number 45 in the latest FIFA Men's World Ranking, their lowest position in over 6 years. This was confirmed by World Football Governing Body FIFA when it released its latest rankings. Now, despite remaining unbeaten in recent outings, Nigeria's ranking points were not enough to maintain their previous position. The team also sits sixth on the African continent behind Morocco, Senegal, Egypt, Algeria, and Côte d'Ivoire. The decline highlights both the fierce competition within Africa and the importance of securing victories in high-value matches such as World Cup qualifiers. The ranking could also affect Nigeria's seeding in future tournaments, potentially drawing the Super Eagles against tougher opponents in qualification campaigns. Other countries in the top 10 in Africa are Tunisia in 7th, Cameroon in 8th, South Africa in 9th, and Mali in 10th. And then on the global ranking scale, Spain maintained their number 1 position ahead of France and world champions Argentina. England, Portugal, and Brazil are in the top 5 ahead of Netherlands, Belgium, Croatia, and Italy. And that's it on sports and, of course, the news for the hour. We'll take a time and now stay with us. The business side is getting started.
Come 1st October as Nigeria marks 65 years of independence, we pause to ask a profound question. Who is a Nigerian? At 65, the question of our identity and nationhood has never been more urgent. What does it mean to truly be Nigerian?
We all have a responsibility to protect this democracy because it is the only system that guarantees our freedom.
What do we owe this nation, and what does this nation owe us?
If the citizens are not standing to hold the government accountable, if we are not raising the question that we need to raise about the kind of middle class and the kind of political class that we have today, it is very difficult for us.
Join TVC News Town Square on this conversation for every Nigerian. A dialogue that could shape our future. Wednesday, October 1 at 6 p.m.
Good morning. Welcome. Wake Up Nigeria Kitchen has come alive this Friday morning. Now I'm so excited. Why? I'm seeing some ingredients I haven't seen in quite a while pop up in our kitchen this morning with the one and only Chef Gerald. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
First time on Wake Up Nigeria?
First time.
Yeah, fresher.
Yeah.
That's, you know, they say the freshers are always so generous. And I love this generous array of ingredients, very aromatic ingredients, I have to say. But tell us a bit about yourself, Chef Gerald.
Okay, my name is Chef Gerald, known as Kitchen King.
Okay.
I am into private dining.
Okay.
And I think, personally, I worked in a bank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I worked in a bank for some time, and then it wasn't something I was passionate about until I decided to venture into this, and it has been nothing but glorious.
Are you serious? So from banking to the kitchen.
Yeah.
All right, and then of course the kitchen is taking you to bank. You making your money.
Exactly.
You know why I said that? Because he calls himself, or well, they call him the Kitchen King. Where did that name come from? Where was that originated
while
from?
I was in culinary school, we had like so many classes. One of the classes we were told to do something.
Okay.
Then someone said to me after my presentation, she said, the Kitchen King.
Oh, and that was it. It stuck.
Yeah, shout out to Madam Mutu.
Oh, Madam Mutu, thank you for that name. We appreciate you. I appreciate these ingredients. Let's tell everyone what we have on display. Let's start from here.
Okay, this is cherry tomatoes.
Okay.
Slightly different from this because they are sweeter.
Oh,
and beautiful, as you can see.
Okay.
Your normal tomato, onion, chili flakes.
All right.
Tomato paste.
So, do you have to use tomatoes and tomato paste?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay.
So the taste of this is actually different from this. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
And this helps to give the food texture.
All right.
It helps to hold it. Yeah.
All right.
Then you have your green pepper, carrots, basil, bay leaf, nutmeg, garlic.
Garlic, nutmeg.
Yeah.
Nutmeg I'm used to seeing in pastry dishes.
Yeah.
Not pasta dishes.
So the thing with this dish is actually I'm giving it my own twist.
Okay.
Different from your regular lasagna.
All right. So lasagna is the name of the dish, by the way. Sorry for not mentioning that earlier. Lasagna is an Italian dish. Yeah. And I usually see lasagna with flat pasta, but I'm seeing some, what do they call this pasta now?
Shell-like shaped pasta.
Shell-shaped pasta. Why shell-shaped pasta for lasagna?
So, like I said, I decided to give it my own twist.
Okay.
And also, the shell-like shape helps to give, keeps this moisture and also make it juicy.
Okay. All right. We're looking forward to seeing your method. Now, I've seen the cheese. Cheese, and more cheese. A lot of cheese here. What type of cheese is that?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella cheese. That's the type that draws.
Exactly.
That's the one that when they lift it out of pizza, it gives you that nice effect, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll be looking forward to that effect later. And butter. Let's talk about spices now.
It's brown sugar.
Oh, no. I thought it was a spice. This is sugar.
Yeah, brown sugar.
What is sugar doing in pasta now?
So the thing with sugar is helps to control acidity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay, so I know that we need to get the pasta ready. We need to start doing something. So I need to get some water. But talk to us a bit more about some of these spices while I get some water for you.
Okay, this Italian seasoning comprises of oregano. It helps to give the dish like that Italian feel. Then you have my milk, flour, and the milk and flour and the butter I would use to make my roux. The roux which I would use to get like a bechamel sauce to make this pasta dish very, very, very creamy. Then the reason I chose basil is because of how flavorful it is when you're making a dish. Then also, I decided to go with olive oil. Of course, it's a healthy choice. Right. Then parsley flakes just for some hotness. You know, we are Nigerians, we love it hot.
We do, actually.
We love it hot.
We really do.
Then you have parsley just for shenanigans to make it beautiful.
So parsley doesn't have any other effect than just the look. It gives it a nice look and feel.
So apparently for this particular pasta, what it does actually is just for garnish to give it that beautiful appearance.
All right, no wahala. We're here on board with you.
Yeah.
I'm putting the water to the heat. Is this what I'm supposed to do?
Exactly.
Okay, fantastic.
So for pasta dishes, it's supposed to be boiling water. Boiling water.
Okay.
High temperature.
Okay.
So the thing is,
let me get the cover.
Yeah, it has to be salted also.
Salted?
Like the sea.
Okay. Interesting. How much salt are we talking? Are you going to add it now?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
so this is table salt or ordinary local market salt?
of course, it has to be table.
Table salt.
This is 20-25. We are looking after our health.
Okay. So there is a difference between table salt and the salt that you get in the local markets, right?
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to flavor.
Sodium and also
the amount of sodium, right? Okay, all right. I avoid salt as much as possible, but sometimes it's essential. There was something we haven't mentioned yet, and that's the beef. Yeah. So minced beef, we all know minced beef. It's kind of pricey, but it also needs some help sometimes. Yeah. Are you adding anything to this minced beef?
So yeah, I'll be adding like basil.
Okay.
Yeah, to just help give it that flavor.
Okay, okay. So you'll marinate it and let it sit, or?
No, just straight ahead.
Straight, really? Yeah. Okay, all right. You want that beefy taste
exactly.
Then. All right.
Because it has to be beefy. If it's not beefy, then it's not lasagna.
Okay, all right. We're waiting on the water to boil, but meanwhile, we mentioned earlier on that there was a lot of work to do with this cheese.
Yes, exactly.
And you said something about grating cheese.
Yeah, we have to grate it.
All right.
Finely grate it.
When it comes to grating cheese, I'm a big fan because you better pray that there's still cheese left after I finish grating it, because I might just eat everything. Okay. Speaking of ingredients, they're right there on your screen right now. If you have some of these ingredients at home, maybe you want to pop into a supermarket or the local market to get the rest, try this at home, your own version of Chef Gerald's version of lasagna. All right, so we have tomatoes here, onions, green peppers, carrots, garlic, nutmeg, bay leaves, parsley, cheese, tomato paste, pepper flakes, minced beef, and that's cream, right?
Milk.
Milk.
Yeah.
Full cream milk, not kitchen cream or cooking cream.
UHT milk.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. All right, so I'm enjoying grating this cheese already. It looks like it's going to come out great. While we wait for the water to boil. But you need to talk to us a little bit about other dishes you like to make.
So basically, I'm a fan of comfort food, anything that makes me happy in the kitchen.
Okay.
I love lasagna a lot, and I've tried it in so many varieties, like in so many ways. And lasagna, like, you know, we're in Nigeria, and Nigerians, we love that twist. Why do we call ourselves Nigerians without that twist? We always go extra. So yeah, before I came here, I was like, what will I make? And I'm like, okay, let's do lasagna.
Interesting.
Probably let's go back to Italy. Let's bring it down to Nigeria. Yeah.
All right. So, but the chili flakes make it more Nigerian, right?
Exactly.
It will be hot.
Not so
lasagna that I know is usually a very mild, tomato-y kind of dish. Yeah. So, but you know what? I'm going to stop on the grating at this point because I think I hear my director talking to me. At this point, we're going to take a quick break. But don't worry, Chef Gerald is not going anywhere. We'll not allow him leave until he finishes this amazing lasagna. Stay with us, guys.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back. It is time for birthday shout-outs. This is the segment of the show where we get to wish you guys a happy birthday for everyone celebrating their birthdays in the month of September. Do you guys remember when you were 5? Do you remember when you were 5 and you had to receive all the gifts? I remember when growing up, I would have cakes, I would have drinks, people would sing for me, I had a great party. But now I am the one giving out all the gifts. I'm the one giving out, things. Life is just turned around. I don't understand the world anymore. But anyways, it's always great to celebrate your birthday. Now, we have the first person here. This is for Abisola Fumilayo Olaifa. 12th of September is your birthday, and this one is coming from Mary. Happy birthday to you.
is your day, and I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you go get everything and more.
All right, now this is for Balogun Temi Tokbe. 15th of September is your birthday, and this one is coming from Bisola Olafia. Happy birthday to you.
I wish you long life and prosperity.
All right, now this one is for Femi. You know, Femi is my neighbor. Femi is my guy. Happy birthday to you, Femi. 6th of September is your birthday. And this one is coming from your dad and your brother. Happy birthday. We love you, big guy. We do.
All that you wish for this year, you go get everything and more.
All right, and this is for Mr. Olufemi Ajais. 18th of September is your birthday, and this is coming from your lovely children. Happy birthday to you, sir. Happy birthday. All right, I'm also just praying for everyone right now. I wish you long life and prosperity. Now, this is for Obadina Yemi. 18th of September is your birthday, and this is coming from Badamosi Mary. Happy birthday to you.
This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for.
All right, and this is for Oluwani Femi. The 12th of September is your birthday, and this is coming from the best dad in the world. Your daddy is saying happy birthday to you. She looks amazing, by the way. Wow, it is time to celebrate some twins. Twins, I love twins. Now, this is for Taiwo and Kaine. 14th of September is your birthday, and this is coming from Mrs. Sheon Adewale. Happy birthday to you.
I wish you all the best. This day is your day, and I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you.
Wow, happy birthday to everyone celebrating the birthday of the month of September. Happy birthday to you guys out there. Now, if you're having a party and you're wondering who can you invite to come and spice up the party, I am there for you guys. Just use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC to invite me. I'll come. I'll eat. Of course I'll eat, but I'll come. I would sing for you. I would pray for you. I will dance if you need me to dance as well, but I'll come. All right, that is all that we can take at this time. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating. You can always send us a DM if you want us to wish you a happy birthday on the show. It is free, it is fair, and we do this for you guys every time. Do not go anywhere. The show continues. This is Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back.
This is not just a round table. This is the Black Table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shape it all. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
Imagine a country with over 320 languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station wey dey unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Wetin Dey with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So, Bobo.
Kenzie, you dey chop for this side. Philadelphia.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Now we be what's up, Naija crew. Now we they give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make younger?
Compound wahala.
Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, you right here. Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Maya Angelou was a civil rights activist, poet, and award-winning author known for her acclaimed 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and her numerous poetry and essay collections. Angelou was born on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Angelou had a difficult childhood. Her parents split up when she was very young. Around the 1960s, Angelou...
On Fridays, we have a fabulous segment on fashion. And today's segment is going to be chaired by the one and only Attitude Wears. Now, the creative director, Nwachukwu Chinwendu, is right here. And he built Attitude Wears into a distinctive Afrocentric fashion brand. It's known for its unique and timeless designs across urban, casual, streetwear, and traditional outfits. Now, this brand stands out for its bold use of colorful ashoke and tribal Ankara prints, which you will see a little later on. Has some creative detailing, and it really tries to blend cultural heritage with contemporary fashion. It's great to have you here with us, Nwachukwu.
Thank you so much.
So I'm going to call you Attitude Wears. That's fine. Because I love what I see, and you will be seeing a few pieces very soon. We'll have the models stand by right now. The first model should stand by, but while they're getting set, talk to us about how this brand came to be.
Okay, in 2013, that was after NYC. There was no job.
There was no job.
No job. It was actually Sakpa inspired.
Sakpa inspired. Wow. Okay.
So after 3 months, there was no job. I'm an artist. So I started doing the art thing, drawings. But I wanted to do fashion. I wanted to do fashion, and how do I sell my art? Because art is expensive. Not everyone can buy art. So I thought about infusing art on my drawings and with a blend of Ankara, ashoke, then buttons, then cowries. It came out nice. The first one came out nice, and it was accepted. Then
it was accepted by who? Was it family, friends, community?
I actually wore the first piece I made, and some friends saw it on me, and they liked it.
Wow. Okay.
That was how I started. Though I never envisaged going into fashion, though. I just had to find a way to sell my art, my craft.
So it was because you, so the pieces we're seeing is your love for art and your love for fashion being fused together into one, let's say, profitable hobby, right? Or profitable craft. Let's see the first model. Who do we have first? We have a lady coming up first, as it should be. And here I can see ashoke in action. So talk to us about this piece.
Okay, this is a jean jacket, the regular jean jacket. We just had to bring in the creative use of ashoke, colorful ashoke, with the denim fabric, not to take it away from the Western world, because that's where it originated from. So just to add up a little beauty on it, we have the colored button there.
Okay, a colored button.
Yeah.
And then is the collar ashoke as well?
No,
it's the collar, the neck has ashoke on it as well.
Yeah.
Now you tasseled the ashoke at the bottom.
It's actually intentional.
Okay.
To take it away from the norm, the usual jacket.
So, all right. And the sleeves?
Yeah.
Now the sleeves, I noted, don't come all the way down. Is that also intentional?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Why did you choose not to take it all the way down?
To take it from the usual design, take it out from the usual design, just to have a unique piece, different from the usual jean jacket too.
Okay. Now the pants, I'm really loving the pants, by the way, I have to say. The fact that Ashoke pants are now such a thing, do you ever have challenges creating these pants? Because, you know, Ashoke can be delicate. If it starts loosening, that's the end. It's hard to pull it back together.
Yeah, if you take a look at the Ashoke we use, this is where they have a finished edge.
Okay.
So we have to put them together.
So you always make sure that the Ashoke you source has finished edges?
Definitely, all Ashoke have finished edges.
But you know, you have to cut them to the shape of your client or of the model you're aiming
you have
for.
to join together, then the measurement gives you what you want.
All right. So I'm looking at these Ashoke pants and I'm loving it. And it does make me ask the question, there's such a similarity between Ashoke and denim. Maybe the way it's created from scratch, because the denim also can be sort of tasseled at the end. All right, so we're going to be looking forward to, thank you so much for this. The next model should come through. Now, it's a gentleman coming through here, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the artwork on this one. The brown fabric is, you know, speaking to me. Do I call that brown, or what color do I call it? Peach. I apologize. Peach. Please come forward. Now, this is a younger model. I was going to ask about that who exactly are you making your clothes for? Do you have a particular age group? Do you have a particular gender? Some people focus on menswear, some focus on women's wear. What is yours?
We do more from menswear, then a little for ladies.
Okay.
That's the danshiki and the bubu.
Okay.
Then the design is for all class of persons. Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at this particular model. Please talk to us about the artwork on the chest there.
Okay, this I made this. My days where I have to draw and just put something down.
Okay.
You know, maybe in the future I can make an artwork of that. So I just had to infuse that.
Is there a name for that piece? It sort of looks like a face. Is it a face that's
it's
on
a face. It's an abstract face.
An abstract face.
Yeah, made with rope-like material. Then the Ashoke to complement the one on the shokoto.
So the artwork, the face has a cap on it, like more like an African cap on it, sort of, with the Ashoke. Same type of Ashoke as the first model had on. And I can see that particular, it reminds me of, you know, an art student's work, right? And when I say an art student, those sketches that the art students work on in the very beginning of their journey in art school, some of the first sketches they bring out, feels like you're giving, you're paying homage to some of your oldest pieces. And I have a feeling we should bring you on our art segment one of these days for you to show us some of your drawings.
Sure,
it does
really nice. Yeah.
Now the Ashoke at the hem of the trouser, talk to us about that.
Okay, this particular outfit is actually trendy.
Okay.
The oversized kaftan. We actually infused that Ashoke to make it different from the usual oversized outfit and the trouser.
What's the fabric of the peach? What fabric is that?
That's crepe.
Crepe,
yeah.
Crepe. Yeah. Peach crepe with Ashoke. I don't think I would have ever thought of that combination before, but it looks amazing, and I love. It looks like a shoelace rope.
Yeah,
it's a shoelace, right?
Yeah.
It looks really nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can we see the back just a bit, please? Just the back. Okay, fantastic. Looks really sweet, really comfortable as well. It looks almost trad, but almost casual at the same time. Thank you so much, model number 2. Can we have model number 3 step in, please? Now, I like the fact that you do for both men and women, and then, of course, different age groups can wear these pieces. So I'm not trying to say that the person standing beside me now is older than the one before. He looks younger than the guy before, actually. But I'm loving the fact that this feels like something you could wear to the office, feels like something you could wear to an event. It also feels like something you could even wear, you know, just lounging around the house. Talk to us about this piece.
Okay, this is the usual kaftan too.
Okay.
men's kaftan. So we just have to bring in the same ashoke and the cowrie to make it look artistic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It looks very comfortable. The shape of the kaftan. So some people do fitted kaftan, some do free. This is a very free-fitting kaftan. Talk to us about how you decided to shape it.
Okay, the size it depends on the client or the model.
Okay.
So he or she can decide, okay, this is what I want, then work with that.
So this is not off the rack now. This is not off the shelf. You make bespoke for clients?
Yeah, ready to wear.
So I can't just walk in and pick one up?
Sure.
I can?
You
Can I?
You
I
can,
can?
You can, yeah.
Okay, so there is ready to wear and then there is made to measure as well.
Yeah.
I love the pocket on that too.
Thank you. That's double pockets. Yeah.
Double pockets.
Yeah.
Is it actually
if you
two
can,
pockets?
if you can, yeah. If you can take
take
the cover,
lift the cover of the pocket up. Let's see.
Has one.
Double pocket.
And the second one.
And then the fabric pocket as well. Yeah. And it's also crepe. Now there is a little
slit.
There's a slit at the edge of the trouser. Could you turn to the side, please, so we can see the slit I'm talking about? And then is that ashoke right there again?
Yeah, just to complement
at the side of the trouser. Very, very nice. Okay, so just right there, just a touch of ashoke there to complement the look. I feel like this is a particular collection with this particular ashoke.
Yeah.
I love the color. I love the textures. It's giving African / international vibes. Now you have one you're wearing as well. If you can move the pillow. Okay. No, you don't need to stand. Just the side. So you do a lot of faces in your work. Yeah. Do you find it hard to replicate these faces? So for instance, I want this exact one, but in a different size. Would it be hard to replicate this, or is every single piece unique?
Not at all. It's definitely not at all. I can do in different sizes.
Okay.
Different sizes, and not to take it
You
away.
can just sit up just a bit, just a little. Okay, let's so that we can see it. Okay, so go ahead.
So we do in different sizes. This is a pocket.
Another pocket?
Yeah.
You like the pocket thing? Is that?
Well, it's part of the design actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So like the second model that came up, there was no pocket there. So just two.
Okay. All right. So let's have all three models come on set now, stand side by side, and let's see how they all look together. This particular collection, I would love to have. Do you have a name for it, for this particular collection?
Not really.
No, not yet.
Really,
not yet.
Really, yeah.
All right, but I'm loving it. This is Attitude Wears, and you can do made to measure. You can actually pick off the rack as well for men and for women. I'm loving it. You could turn. You could give us a turn. Let's see the back of the outfits as well. Let's see. Okay, all right. And you turn back now again. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Thank you so much for coming to talk to us about these particular pieces. It's a combination of denim, crepe, ashoke, and loads of attitude. Thank you so much for sharing us this. Hopefully we've inspired someone at home to pep up their fashion this weekend. If you're going for an Owambe, are you going to say hi to your family? Maybe you want to have something extra sweet on this weekend. Well, maybe we've inspired you to do something better. Let's take a quick break. We will be back after this. Thank you.
Hey, my people, I greet you plenty. My name na Chika Okeke. My name na Uwi Balogun. My name na Damilola Banire. My name na Moyo Faraway Ahmed. If you also call me Moyo, listen. And this na Abigail. And I dare on top your view pigeon. I'm going to bring you bass, boost.
I don't get person will be single mother before. He carry another man show say now my husband be this.
This na wetin you want.
After that day, the man
you no go see am again.
If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out. On top this our show, I not dey gree for anybody.
When you dey friend the husband, you not see sign say the guy smart, you don't vex, don't give signs.
If they look for person wey go give am to you, fact as he be.
Men no dey ever get fault. If baby not dey for her,
na the woman.
talk no dey be person, make person no fit talk through inside. But for this country, we know say if we open curtain in the morning, wetin no good, no good.
Me and my sisters, hey, we go tanda gidigba for inside studio to give una all the latest information.
Husband, we no even take responsibility for the children. Leave the man.
And that's some poria.
Argentina, champions of the world!
Nature is full of wonder and beauty. But for the creatures who live out in the wild, this place is a nightmare. Today, I'm going to tell you a scary story where the trees have eyes and every sound could be the last you ever hear. In here, nightmares are realities. Anything that moves doesn't last long. Sooner you figure that out, the better your chances are of staying alive.
Oh, wow. Now, they do say some of the scariest things are actually from nature. Some of the scary.
I have this video which
I
put up for a while about an antelope or a foal. I can't remember exactly what. Or a deer. Just giving birth. Immediately the child just dropped from nowhere. Cheetah or a tiger.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
See, when they talk about anarchy and the jungle, and when they refer to a place as a jungle, more
there's a reason why
is crazy. And
there's no rules.
There's
no rules.
It kind of is it shows you an allegory of how life can be. You know, there's no friend for jungle.
Yeah.
And that's what this is all about. It's a mini series that if you love the Nat Geo Wild, if you love the, and all of that, it's cool to watch sometimes because, it's fascinating that, look, animals also do think and they prey upon each other. There, it's all about stronger, faster, higher. It is
a story that talks more about like battling to survive. And I remember that growing up, there used to be this chicken, a fowl that we had in the house. And then we released it. I don't know what happened there. We released our dogs. And then it got to a point, and I'm not even kidding, it got to a point where the fowl was running away from the dogs, and it got to the edge of the road. I couldn't run anymore. This fowl stood. I was like, if I die, I die. let's go. And I was like, oh,
he turned and faced the dog.
Turned and faced the dog. Like, okay, let's go.
You see that thing about dogs? Dogs, as much as they are very scary, they can be some of the biggest cowards.
Yes.
You see that video about two dogs? There's a gate.
They open the gate. And they open the gate. They're like,
I'm telling you. And that's why a lot of the times when you look at metaphors and all of that, the jungle is used to, appropriate all of them. When you hear things like there's that popular saying that, look, when the man is broke, throw him into the jungle.
Wow.
If he wins, he comes back big. If he doesn't win, he will get eaten.
That's the
sad reality. Yeah. But that does feel like a new twist on documentaries, I have to say. It's more, it's more on the horror side of documentaries, not just on the on the scientific side.
Scientific side.
Yeah.
Right.
So our chef is cooking lasagna with pasta, with shell-shaped pasta, by the way, and he's been.
What is a lasagna?
Lasagna is like a layered pasta dish.
Exactly. You don't chop lasagna.
Well.
Wow.
I know they used all these things.
This was how I actually started. That was how I started.
Chef,
So,
if I get one, I'll put
don't
in the
finish
original
all the
recipe.
cooking yet. So we want to talk a bit about it, especially the cheese aspect.
but we have another movie. Yeah, we have another
exactly.
movie. Last Samurai Standing.
Interesting.
Wow.
Last
Samurai. Let's see this one. Let's see this one. Guys.
Yeah. Last Samurai Standing.
これから皆様には遊びをしていただきます。手段は問いません。木札を奪い合うのです。
Was good.
Who was that sound engineer just there?
That was good. and I love the way that sound is the sound of the original samurai sword. I love how they mixed it.
Yeah.
This is a good trailer.
Really good trailer.
Now, Japan, Nippon, as it were, is one of it's about the country that when I think about, I'm very proud of them because of how they carry themselves
and how far they've come.
Yeah. Japan would come to a place. They came to the World Cup. People would use dressing rooms and leave.
Yeah.
Their players would clean a dressing room
before leaving.
Pack them, and they'll drop a note and say thank you. Last time they drop an origami and say thank you.
Wow.
Gosh. Is it the way people would think?
It's how they're raised now.
You remember that particular brand? They had this Japanese saying at the end, Yorishina, Yorikana.
Yes.
You just think that when you see Japan, one, honor.
Yeah.
Look at honor. You know, when you hear that there's no honor among thieves, even for people who do the worst things, they'll tell her, look, honor. That's the one word that you can associate with Japan. And I love, and the samurai code is one of honor.
Yeah, I mean, I would really enjoy this one. My only worry is, guys, think about this. Is this not like the 7th or 8th time we're hearing something, The Last Samurai? It's always The Last Samurai, because there's one at 22, that came out in 2003.
The Last Samurai.
And then they'll have The Samurai Last, The Last Samurai Standing,
so this
The Last Samurai Falls, The Last Samurai dies.
So because like you said, like I said,
who is the last samurai?
Right now, this
who is the last
particular
samurai?
one,
because I'm tired of having different lasts.
Don't worry, we'll find out.
Plenty.
We'll find out. This particular one is a competition between a lot of them, and it's for 1 billion yen as a prize. So it does have a feel of the Korean show. What's the Korean show again? Oh gosh,
Squid Game.
Squid Game. Thank you.
Okay.
And it does feel like The Last Samurai.
Did you like how Squid Game ended? Yes or no? Let's just no. Let's not talk about it. You like how you get it? Yes or no?
No.
Yeah, yes or no, Titi. Let's not talk about it. Let's continue with Squid Game is not here for today.
I can't remember how it ended. That tells you
we
something.
We are not horses. And then
No.
And then we are not horses. He could have said another sentence or two for it to fall.
Okay, let's leave that one. But this one,
but that last fight scene though, with the triangular stage,
they liked it.
That was. I didn't see that.
So guys,
coming.
remember, I was always telling you guys about Halloween. Yeah, this gets into my mind. Let's prepare for a costume show.
I love it.
You love it.
I love it.
I know, correct. Don't mind Titi. Titi will just go all out. This one she's doing me.
What I wear?
I'm dressed like Mike.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, that is cool. Let it be obvious that it's me.
Oh, just like Mr. Francis.
I didn't dress like Mike.
Or dress like a chef.
Halloween. It's just the idea. Costume.
Daredevil.
Apart from yourself.
Oh,
Daredevil.
Wow. Interesting.
Daredevil.
You guys got to talk this thing.
I don't know.
I don't
think they make some costumes in my size. I think it's all what I'll have to make some. They do. I'll have to research. If you know anyone that does special costumes, let us know.
Yeah. 31st of October.
Wow.
Wake Up Nigeria Costume Day.
Yes, so.
Yes, you guys will love it.
Costume party. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. What's our next movie?
Okay, let's take a look at the trailer.
I think it's a rape.
Oh, okay.
Miami PD. How you doing this evening?
5 cops just magically appeared on my doorstep. I've been better.
You mind if we come inside?
But the majority of your work consisted of cash seizures.
I don't have any drugs.
The dog's not trained to detect drugs. The dog's trained to detect money. How much was the tip that came in? 300 grand. That's a $20 million rip. It'd be so much easier if we just stole this money. I swear to God.
You should just take whatever money you want and walk away before this goes really bad for all of us.
No one needs to die tonight. You have 30 minutes to get out of that house.
What we do right now and who we talk to matters. The longer we stick around here, the dicier this shit's gonna be. Tell me what. Do you think I want to jack this rip?
I don't trust you right now, and that's
Any ideas who might want this money?
$20 million. Where do you want to start? AWTGG. What does it mean?
Are we the good guys?
Trust has a price.
You see, I tell people, like, look, if you can overcome the distrust, if you can overcome the challenges that come with money, Baba, you have overcome the world. I know what I'm saying. Money.
It's scary though.
Money has. Let's even siblings have killed each other. Parents, as in blood, have killed blood because of money. So when you see this thing, and it's just a very simple story. Cops who discovered a stash in millions.
$20 million.
You understand? And then there's that. You see, if money never enter, you never know the real you. You don't know yourself.
Because that is life-changing.
You don't know yourself.
Generational wealth kind of money.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard this before. They say everyone has a price.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You don't know.
I don't know if $20 million is my price.
You don't know. You have not seen. You have never seen half of it. I told somebody. I was telling somebody.
I'm very affordable. I'm very affordable. Let me use one more cheap.
We had this night.
$20,000.
We're talking about.
I will do it.
Making a blue tape. Right?
Oh, okay.
And they're like, what amount do you make a blue tape? Wait, calling. No, I'm not saying. One guy you called. I said, guy, have you seen 10 million before? Have you seen it?
$10 million.
The guy said no. Naira. I said, have you seen it? No, this was some. This was 8 years, 10 years back.
Okay.
I said, have you seen 10 million naira? The guy said no. Have you heard it? Do you know how 10 million looks?
If you give me 10 million naira right now, 10 million naira. I want to say 10 million. Give me 10 million naira.
What?
You know, I first with money. I first buy rubber band. Just pack my money first.
Rubber band.
Just
rubber band.
This year.
Wow.
Like 2,000. Just eat and think.
2,000 years anywhere. Don't anywhere. Guy, you don't take by suya. You don't take by suya. Baba, if you don't hold 20, 25K, you never start to suya.
Oh yeah. All right.
I don't take by suya 50 naira. 2,000 suya. Stick.
Give me 100 stick. Give me 100 like.
No, there's no 100 stick again. It's 1K.
Which suya? You know how much cow is now?
Where are you buying suya from?
You know how much cow is now?
Wow.
Wow.
One stick is 1K.
Suya.
We have to buy him suya.
You don't take by suya.
Yeah. Wow. But we have another movie though.
No. I think that's all that we can take.
Yeah, that's all that we can take. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
But our Chef Gerald is still hard at work. He's going to be showing us the layering of this particular lasagna very soon. Before it goes into the oven, we have to show it really quick.
What's that?
That's a sauce, right? One more time.
Bechamel.
Bechamel sauce. What's in there?
Milk, flour, and butter.
Milk, flour, butter.
Yes. To get this consistency, you have to mix equal portion of butter and milk. Then add equal portion of butter and flour. Then add your milk to get this consistency.
Beautiful. That's a lot of butter and a lot of flour. It's going into the pasta, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, our chef is hard at work. We know you are as well, but we need you to stay right there. We'll be back after this break.
Progress no dey happen just like that. It dey come from support when you need am.
Mommy, I got the school fees. You too much.
na money point.
Money point, thank you.
Customer, na transfer, abi? Confirm.
Bro, na transfer.
Na money point, Oga. Oh, na confirm.
Progress na peace of mind when you know say payment go land as Sure Banker. Progress na small wind where the carry person go far.
No worry, yourself go make am. Mo go buy ball.
Victor, even you they use money point?
Of course now, they use money point.
Confirm.
Money Point, made for your progress.
All right, welcome back. It's the second lap of the show. It's 1 hour down. We've got 45 minutes to go. Welcome once again to Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes, welcome. It is Friday. It is Friday. We have 45 minutes to go. 45 minutes.
We do.
It is a lot of time.
Okay, so I know we're talking about suya a little bit earlier, but what you really eat lasagna?
Yes, you know now. I started from la. Now I went to sa.
La. You realize lamba for you. But Titi and of course Chef are right there. And the lasagna, the process is already going down.
Yeah.
It's going to go into the oven very soon, right, Titi?
The oven, he's layering it right now.
Okay.
He's done one layer of pasta. He added the sauce. What did you call the sauce again?
Bechamel sauce.
Bechamel sauce. That's flour, butter, and cream, or well, milk, all together. So he's done the first layer. Now he's layering it again with pasta and mincemeat. So for those of you that missed it, he made a nice mincemeat sauce with beautiful tomatoes. Ooh, love the aroma coming through. There was some garlic in there. Ooh, so let's just layer some bechamel on there so people can see it quickly. Oh, lovely.
Okay. Titi,
yeah,
the way you're even talking about it,
you know,
I'm enjoying. I'm eating with my eyes.
Oh wow!
All right.
All right.
You know the first
Go
time I
ahead,
actually heard
guys.
the word
Take it
lasagna is when Lil Wayne said it in 6 foot 7 foot. He said real G's move in silence like lasagna because the G in the word is silent.
See bars, and more bars.
All right.
But that's how we said it now. Say I'm
No. Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Yeah.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
When you said it, it looked more gay. Once you sang it now.
No. If you listen to 6 foot 7 foot,
You don't be like how it today. All right. Okay, let's get into what we have left on the show this morning. We've had quite a wonderful time. Like we mentioned, Chef Gerald is getting you stuff ready. We'll be taking a look at some of the highlights of the Champions League on the beautiful game. I'll be looking at Chelsea. We'll be looking at Real Madrid. We'll be looking at, all clubs and how they performed and the table. And, of course, our likely contenders for the title. Hafiz Ogubanjo will be with me on this one.
And just after that, we'll have a discussion with the legendary Sene, a Nigerian-born award-winning Afro soul singer and writer. We cannot wait to have a great time with this young artist and just find out what he's doing and how it sounds.
Definitely. And then we've got Rook Mani, a Nigerian R&B singer and songwriter, here to perform.
Woo! Guy,
we
have music, we have food, we can talk about sports as well.
That's it. A total package.
Yeah, it is a total package.
All right.
Movies as well.
Definitely. All right, we'll be right back with the rest of the show after this.
It is time to have a beautiful conversation with a beautiful young lady. Now we have Rukmani. She is a Nigerian R&B singer and songwriter born in Lagos but raised in Port Harcourt. Now Rukmani began her career making freestyles and song covers. Now her music is described as emotional, honest, and deeply reflective of her personal experience. We're super excited to have you here in the studio with us. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I can tell you're good. You look good. I like the hair. I like the appearance, the fashion, the style.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. I hope you're good.
I'm great.
Awesome. I like that. Now let's talk about this. I'm going to give you a quote. All right.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me what that quote means to you. All right. Now this is it. All right. I'll try not to paraphrase. I'll say the way I saw it.
Okay.
Music is spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
And I am spiritually inclined. Well, what do you think about that? Music is spiritual, and I'm spiritually inclined.
I think someone has been stalking my Instagram.
I'm not stalking your Instagram, but that's you. That is your essence. That is music for you.
Yes.
So how is
yes,
music
yes,
spiritual to
yes,
you? Let's start with
yes.
that.
It's not. It's the statement is self-explanatory. Music is not physical. It's just how you can be happy and you listen to a sad song and then all of a sudden you're in your feelings, or you can be down and you listen to like a particular song and then you get motivation, or you're at the gym and you can't keep going forward and then you hear a song and you get strength. That's not a physical thing.
Yes,
that's like
it is spiritual. It is spiritual. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you speak about spirituality in music, are we speaking more about the lyrics? Are we speaking about the writing process? Are we speaking about the melodies? Are we speaking about, the style? What really is
No, I'm speaking about the spirit of music, which is everything combined. The lyrics, the emotion, the feeling, how the artist is trying to convey the message, everything put together.
All right.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
what it is.
I also enjoy the fact that you call yourself a softie. Okay, so are you really a softie, or is it just part of the branding?
Okay, you can check. Oh, I'm just joking.
I will check. No, I will check. No, I will check, guys. No, I will check. Don't worry.
No.
I'm not there saying check.
Oh, okay, but yeah, no.
Yes.
No, it wasn't. It's not a physical thing. Okay, that was supposed to be a joke. But anyways, softie, being a softie is being comfortable in your vulnerability. I've noticed that like people aren't really comfortable being human.
Okay, that's deep.
Yeah, just being human, being vulnerable. People just want to show like surface level emotions, like, oh, I'm good, have like a mask on and everything. So being a softie is being comfortable in your vulnerability. And I feel like people that are comfortable with being vulnerable are actually the strongest type of people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying there is strength in being vulnerable.
That's
and
true.
I'm just trying to also look at your music here. I know that I have listened to a couple of your songs, especially your latest project, your album as well, 3XL. And I understand with your lyrics that you tell lots of personal stories. I just want to be sure, are these real stories? Because sometimes I'm like, this lady is really saying a lot. So tell me, are these real stories, or are these just stories you've created in your imagination that are realistic?
I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Which one of my songs made you ask yourself that question?
All right, so when I listen to TikTok, for example, and then Gen Z lifestyle, I'm just wondering here, from someone who is sharing so much about Gen Z lifestyle, are you telling us the story from that angle, where you are a Gen Z? Are you really Gen Z?
Yes. I'm proper Gen Z.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
and they're all from personal experiences. They're all real. I just put them in like a very rhymey way, but it's all real.
All right. You also have a hit song now that's taking up numbers with streams right now, and it's a quite interesting one because I love the idea of the song where two people are battling two women are battling for a guy.
Oh my God! I didn't even know you were going.
Yes. Two women are battling for a guy, and everyone is right in their own way, and this guy is really just playing the two of them one way or the other. Now, is that also a personal story?
First of all,
yes,
we are not fighting for a guy. The guy is playing games, and we found out.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing now.
It's not the same thing.
Right.
I don't fight.
Tell me the difference.
I don't be fighting
Tell
for
me the
guys.
difference, because now we all know that this is a personal story. This actually happened. right? So tell me. No. You
what do you want me to tell you?
Tell me the story. What really happened? What is the story there with the song? Tell us the song and then what happened in the story.
The story we're trying to pass is just a guy being a player.
Yeah.
Being unfaithful, being a liar.
All right.
But if you watch the video,
yeah,
you will see that me and S-God actually, we came together at the end of the video, which shows like girl power.
Okay.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you, that we are not fighting over the guy. We're just trying to ask the guy, like, why are you not nice? What's going on? That type of thing, yeah.
All right. Now, I also want to dwell on the not nice for a bit. I understand the importance of girl power and speaking about unity at the end of everything. But has this actually ever happened to you in real life where you were in the midst of a situation where another lady and yourself liked a particular guy and you guys had to, talk about it or settle with a guy? Has this triangle ever happened to you?
Yes, and unfortunately, I was the one doing I was the other lady. But
you were the other lady.
I was the other lady.
You're not the main. Oh.
Yeah, but I didn't know. But here's the thing. I was able to talk about it. One thing with me, if I make a mistake, I'm going to lay it out because you can't use it against me. Like
True.
I know that I'm learning. I'm a young girl. I'm growing and everything. So I just laid it out to her that this is what's happening. And I'm sorry.
You ladies talked about it?
Yes, we did. We did. What's the friends?
What was the resolution with the story? What happened at the end?
That we had to let that man go.
What?
He had to go.
All
because it's obviously not nice. And
nice. All right. For those of you that are wondering right now, the song I'm talking about is Not Nice, and it's trending on social media. I mean, people are also using the hashtag to create different sketches as well.
Yeah,
and then let's talk about your album, 3XL. Tell us something interesting about the album.
Okay. So 3XL is basically about human connection and human emotion. It's actually talking about love, lust, and loss.
Love, lust, and loss. 3Ls.
Yeah.
I see.
So I'm very sentimental, and I told you I like to be vulnerable and real about my emotions and feelings.
Yeah.
So I was able to kind of like summarize these big emotions because I feel like love, lust, and loss is like a big emotion for humans. Yeah.
If you were to put the 3 words on the table and to arrange them in an order in your life, how would you arrange the 3 for me?
Why would you ask me that?
I just want to know, like, if you were to put love, like, how would you summarize the year with those 3 words in an order?
In an order.
What order would it be for you? Love, loss?
Exactly like that, actually, because I was in love, but then I realized it wasn't even love, it was all about lust, and then I became lost.
Wow, that's huge. Guys, I don't know what you're doing right now, but if you're listening, this is the time for you to stop whatever you're doing right now, stop watching right now, pick up your phone, stream this album, 3XL, it's awesome. Great music. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you, Edgar. Thank you for having me.
Let me hold your hands again. Woo. Softy. All right, thank you very much. That's all that we can take at this time.
All right, thank you.
The show continues, so we'll be right back.
In the beating heart of Owerri, business never sleeps. From sunrise to sundown, the wheels keep turning. And behind the scenes, vision meets action. Governor Hope Uzodimma's leadership has turned manifestos into reality, transformations that feels like a miracle. But progress needs peace, and in Imo, it's not left to chance. From land to sky to river deep, Guardians are watching, protecting dreams and opportunity. At Orashi's quiet shore, hydropower is rising, set to energize a growing economy. The change is visible. New roads emerge, industry hums, communities come alive. At the center, a digital revolution. 500,000 young minds trained each year to build the future. As Orashi rises, so does Imo and the hopes of a hard-working people. A new Imo is on the rise.
Progress no dey happen just like that. It dey come from support when you need am.
Mommy, I got the school fees. You too much.
Na money point o.
Money point, thank you.
Customer, na transfer abi? Confirm.
Bro, na transfer.
Na money point, Oga. Oh, na confirm.
Progress na peace of mind when you know say payment go land as Sure Banker. Progress na small wind where they carry person go far.
No worry, yourself go make am. Go buy ball.
Victor, even you, they use money point?
Of course now, they use money point.
Confirm.
Money Point, made for your progress.
One-on-one here, looking to weave his magic, gets inside the area.
In case you didn't know who he was, he certainly knows how to take a penalty, doesn't he, Harry Kane?
Now, Bayern do have another.
And the world champions, of course, fell to the German champions. So who's bigger now, Germany or the world? Good morning, welcome to the beautiful game. My name is Mike Messi-Keno Hafiz Ogubanjo is here with me. How you doing, man?
Good morning.
Right, good.
Why are you trolling Chelsea like that?
I mean, they're world champions, by the way.
Yes.
You can't trail world champions.
But they played in a competition where the champions of England, Spain, and Italy were not there.
Yeah.
So,
but they won the world now. That's what they want us to believe. So kudos and big shout out to Chelsea there. But this is not Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the Conference League. This is where you get the big boys. Let's take a look at the results, of course, across the match day one. Match day one is done. Went over 3 days. Yeah. We're back to beautiful football. We're back to the group phase of a Champions League. You know, and there was quite a lot. Let's see which one stands out for you. Of course, Royal Union Saint-Gilloise defeated PSV at home 3-1. This was the first match, of course, along with Athletic Bilbao against Arsenal, and that was a shocker for me on day one.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people expected PSV to, win that game, but Real Union Saint-Gilloise, they've been pushing and pressing, and now they've got their first win. If they can move on from there, time will tell.
All right. Of course, Athletic Bilbao, Arsenal, I think that one was expected.
No, straightforward, even though Athletic Bilbao put on the pressure early, but Arsenal now, they can turn in and out.
Yeah, incidentally, Athletic Bilbao, every single member of that team was making their Champions League debut. Yeah. The last time this happened was in 1995 with Real Madrid. Yeah, so Real Madrid, everybody there. First time we ever played the Champions League. Tottenham were up against Villarreal. This one, I was expecting more goals in this particular match, especially that the first goal came up quite early.
And it was an own goal by Villarreal, so Tottenham, they really need to up their game if they want to go find this Champions League. Okay,
all right. Then Real Madrid, of course, this was a major talking point with a red card up against Marseille, but they still defeated Marseille 2-1 for Real Madrid against Marseille.
It was poor from Real Madrid, in my opinion, because they can do better. Marseille actually, held them to their throat, but 2 penalties, and I mean, it's part of the game, and Mbappe scored both.
But this was the talking point of match day one. Exactly. As Juventus went up against Borussia Dortmund. First half, he was goalless, and I was like, man, this match. Second half, 8 goals in a half of football. Have you ever seen any half of football in top level football that has this much goals? 8 goals in one half.
Just the second half at all. And I think I want to shout out to Kenan Yildiz. I mean, a lot of talk has been about Yamal, Doué, but people are really sleeping on Kenan Yildiz. And look at, he took the goals wonderfully well. And Vlahovic as well. I think he has gotten the kick up the behind that he's been looking for. Since they signed 2 strikers, he has taken that number 9 role for his own. And 8 goals, what more can you say? It's Champions League. It was football.
Right. Maybe we have a little bit of the highlights of that particular game. Once we're ready, let's get it, and let's get to see how all those 8 goals got into the second half. Juventus, of course, were up against Borussia Dortmund. I was expecting goals. It didn't come in the first half, but they all came in the second half. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from that particular game. Juventus up against Borussia Dortmund.
Thuram, poi palla fuori per Yildiz, Kobel, 4-4.
Because no matter what you hear, goal is goal in every language. And we don't care about how it sounds, but they're 4. That's 4. That's the fourth goal. That's how you shout it.
You remember Ankara Messi? Ankara Messi.
All right, but let's go to Benfica now. This was a major talking point because immediately after they lost this match, the coach was fired and Jose Mourinho is back in management.
I mean, it's like Jose Mourinho is playing like a chess play. It was Benfica that knocked out Fenerbahce.
Exactly.
His former team. And they sold the player that scored the winning goal against Fenerbahce. They sold him to Fenerbahce. And now the coach that managed Fenerbahce is now at Benfica. I mean, what more can you say about, you call him El Saquito?
Of course, I mean, you're sacked, 8 times now? I mean, he has, for me, it's sad to say, but he's not that person he once was. What he has is past aura. He's a relic. And with all due respect to him, this is one of the greatest coaches of all time, but at the moment, he's not.
But he's taking that aura now to Stamford Bridge. That will be his first.
That's his first game in the Champions League. He'll be up against Chelsea. Mourinho returning back to the Champions League. Of course, let's take a look at this one. PSG Atalanta, it wasn't quite an issue. Ademola Lookman is not yet back in the squad.
He's training now.
He's training now. Yeah. But then the president said, look, hey, we want to welcome him back with open arms. So the major talking point here has to be this particular match. Liverpool 3 against Atletico Madrid. It was quite a shocker. Liverpool, are they continuing to rely on late goals? Will this go all the season? Can they take this all through the season?
4 out of 5 games this season, and they are scoring late goals. I think even the Szoboszlai goal was somewhat of a late goal.
It was late, yeah. It was 85th or 87th minute or so.
Arsenal. I mean, so 5 games now.
Every game. But they are conceding too much. Now, that's where the problem is. Do you think that missing out on Guehi will cost Liverpool?
They need to get a defender like as soon as possible. I mean, Atletico Madrid were not looking like they were going to come back, but in a miraculous way they did. I mean, remember Marcos Llorente? He did it in that COVID season as well, scoring 2 goals against Liverpool to knock them out. But Liverpool, I mean, they just need a defender. I think instead of going for Alexander Isak, they should have actually gone for
a defender. He made his debut in that particular match. Talking about Isak, let's move on to other results. Of course, Chelsea versus Bayern Munich, world champions and all of that. The thing is that for a number of people, it was expected. I don't know. I didn't expect Chelsea to beat Bayern Munich.
His experience over youth. I mean, Bayern Munich still have the experience, and they have a certain Harry Kane who you know that he can score goals. He hasn't won the competition yet, but he's on his way, and he can score goals.
He can score. Okay, now just yesterday there were quite a number of matches. Eintracht Frankfurt defeated Galatasaray. Victor Osimhen didn't play. It was a 5-1 win. Manchester City over Napoli 2-0. Newcastle defeated Barcelona. Newcastle lost to Barcelona at Tyneside and all of that. But this one, Newcastle gave quite a good account of themselves in this particular match, right? Yeah. They did.
Yeah, but it's all about taking your chances. I mean, if you can't take your chances against the big team, once you get them going, they will urge you. And that was what Barcelona did to Newcastle. Marcus Rashford scoring 2 goals, reminding Manchester United fans and Manchester United board, why did you let me go? Because he wants to play better football and he's getting it at Barcelona.
All right. Now, let's take a look at the standings after match day 1. And the reason why we're going to take a look at this is that we are going to make our choice, our picks on which team would win this, or teams that are in contention to win the Champions League. So after the first match day, of course, Eintracht Frankfurt, because of the number of goals they've scored in first place, PSG, Club Brugge, Sporting, Royal Union. It's early points now. It's early times. But let's take a look. Which are the teams that can pick this title?
You look at the top 8, you can say that the big boys are already there. The likes of Paris Saint-Germain, they are there. Bayern Munich are there.
All right, so let's pick for Champions League. Paris Saint-Germain, they have a chance to defend their title, right?
Yes, absolutely. And you can also say Bayern Munich, they are coming up closer. So Manchester United,
Arsenal, there's been that talk that, look, Arsenal have the best team that they've had in a very long time, and they are in contention. They could win the title. What do you think about Arsenal's chances?
Well, time will tell for me because they have the squad depth. I mean, there's like 2 players for every position right now, but then there are other contenders are also, getting their own players as well. So it's all about player for player, pound for pound in the Champions League. But I think Arsenal can go all the way. But I don't see them winning, but I mean, they can still
Inter Milan, they've dropped. We've seen them, of course, in the finals 2 years in about 5, twice in about 5, but it looks like that team is not as powerful as it once was. After, of course, Inzaghi leaving, and of course some players also leaving. You think they can mount a challenge?
It's said to be an aging squad, but I mean this transfer window they got younger players. Even though we know that they have issues with the PSR and the FFP, but Inter Milan, you can't take it away from them. They still have like 2 of like the most informed strikers in the world. Talking about Lautaro Martinez and Marcos Thuram. So with those players, and they still have the backbone of their team, the likes of Bastoni, Acerbi, they are still there. So maybe they can go on a run in the finals. I mean, time will tell.
All right, we have Manchester City and Liverpool also. Manchester City, are they also a contender, right? They always would be.
They always
with the Pep Guardiola.
Regardless of their form.
Regardless of their form. And then, of course, Liverpool. That's a lot of people are talking about. You can't spend 150 million on Florian Wirtz. That's talking about euros. Another record-breaking transfer for Alexander Isak and not be a top contender.
I don't think late goals will actually take them all the way to come and be winning the Champions League this season. They need to do better.
But the point is that they are doing badly, but they're getting results. Is that what some people would say is a hallmark of champions?
It's actually the hallmark of champions. I mean, but you know what they say: goals wins you games, defense wins you titles. So they still need to work on that defense to win anything this season.
All right. Okay, let's of course, there's Barcelona, Real Madrid. How did we not think that those 2 would enter? That's talking about their performance there. Barcelona and Real Madrid, of course, definitely top contenders for the title. Real Madrid would always be contenders.
Always.
There's no need.
The Champions League is their best chance.
I mean, nobody.
15 is not a joke. So
it's not a joke. Dortmund, Juventus, Bayern. Any of them are dark horses? Any dark horses do you see along the line when it comes to how this goes? Any dark horses?
For me, I think the dark horse is actually up there, and it's Club Brugge for me because they are like one of the most exciting teams.
Don't go there now. Stop it. What champion now? They are contenders.
Unfamiliar position. They will come up. They are contenders for the drop, Abi, or to go up. Which one?
I didn't say anything. Thank you so much, Afro. It's been a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
All right, so we'd have had time to take a look at, of course, the EPL, but that will be later tomorrow, 11 a.m. on the beautiful game. All the guys will be with me, and then we'll be talking about the week in football, and of course, we'll preview the leagues around Europe and, of course, right here in Africa. Now, that's it. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. A final lap or the final interview is coming right up soon.
Come 1st October as Nigeria marks 65 years of independence, we pause to ask a profound question. Who is a Nigerian? At 65, the question of our identity and nationhood has never been more urgent. What does it mean to truly be Nigerian?
We all have a responsibility to protect this democracy because it is the only system that guarantees our freedom.
What do we owe this nation, and what does this nation owe us?
If the citizens are not standing to hold the government accountable, if we are not raising the question that we need to raise about the kind of middle class and the kind of political class that we have today, it is very difficult for us.
Join TVC News Town Square on this conversation for every Nigerian. A dialogue that could shape our future. Wednesday, October 1 at 6 p.m.
Anything that puts a smile on your face. So it's whatever fun activity that you can get into, that you can get engrossed in. So it's different for everyone. For instance, I find football one of the most entertaining things in the world. People wouldn't. I can watch YouTube videos about cats dancing. And for me, that's entertaining. Someone else might not find it. So as long as you can get engrossed in it and it's going to fill you with a sense of pleasure, and you're on the right track.
Imagine a country with over 320 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person where they for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban Fiji radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere, so Bobo.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Aww.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you wetin dey sup for inside we country. Yes, so keep it loud.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make Yanga?
Compound wahala. Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
How can I whispers be that? Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
I thought I had all the time to be with you, girl. Yeah. I thought I gave all my love. And so much more, yeah. Now I'm alone, and I feel like I'm lost in time. Girl, you left with my heart. What was warm, now it's cold and gone, yeah. If I could go back, if I could go back in time. If I could go back, if I could go back in time, yeah. I should have walked on by and minded my business, so never said hi, yeah. 'Cause the way you smiled at night, you stole body, I took you for granted. When I look at it, I know you gave me your best self. Made me believe in love again. But yeah, tell me what again. Now I'm alone, and I feel like I'm lost in time. Girl, you left in my heart. What was warm, now it's cold and gone, yeah. If I could go back, if I could go back in time. If I could go back, if I could go back in time, yeah. I should have walked on by and minded my business, so never said hi, yeah. Cause the way you smiled at night, you stole my soul away, yeah. Now I made mistakes with you, so expensive it cost me you. If I could, cost me you.
Legendary Sunny, everybody. Legendary Sunny. Please take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. Wow. So whenever someone has the effrontery, the audacity to put the term legendary in their name, you know that they have to be packing something special. It's great to have you back on the show.
Thank you very much, Titi. You look amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank you. You sound amazing.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Time. We're going to talk about that in a bit. But last time we saw you were still on our other set, I believe.
Yes.
All right. And a lot's happened for us, but I believe a lot's been happening with you as well.
True.
Right?
True. Yes.
So for those that don't know, this is legendary Sunny. He is a Nigerian-born, award-winning Afro soul singer and songwriter. He's renowned for his soulful melodies and honest, organic sound. He's also considered the king of soul, and he brings a fresh perspective to contemporary music. Now, beyond his musical talents, legendary Sunny is a multi-hyphenated artist, skilled digital designer, fashion and commercial model. You see now, see. He's also worked with amazing designners as well and represented quite a few brands. It's great to have you back.
It's good to be here always.
Something special is happening with
yes.
you.
Yes.
You've decided, so I've heard about the multiverse, of course I've heard about the universe, and then suddenly I'm hearing about the Sunnyverse. What exactly is going on?
Okay,
Talk
so
to
the
me.
Sunnyverse is my word I've curated for my Sunnysiders. I call my fans the Sunnysiders.
Okay.
And it's a place where they can come find real, genuine music.
Fantastic.
And yes, that's what the Sunnyverse is about. Major.
Real, genuine music. Now, is this a digital platform? Is it a physical space? Talk to us about that.
Well, it's both digital, it's both physical.
Okay.
Yes. Online, you can find the songs off the Sunnyverse.
Okay.
Offline, you can get to the shows, you can watch the Real Sunny perform. And once you hear me sing my song or you listen to my music, you are in the Sunnyverse.
You're in the Sunnyverse.
Yes.
Okay. The guy called himself legendary. Now has the Sunnyverse. Okay. But I love your music. I've always loved your music and
Thank
your
you very
sound.
much. Thank you.
But you know, your sound has always been kind of like the acquired taste kind of sound.
Okay.
Not everyone is attuned to the more soulful sound in Africa. But how have you been able to surmount that hurdle?
Well, it's a beautiful blend, if you ask me, because I mean we can all do the same thing.
Okay.
And one of the things I always I'm always about is originality. Yeah, this is what I know how to do, and whilst I'm doing that, I'm also learning how to evolve the music to give the market what they want, and at the same time be original.
Okay.
So yeah, this is what music means to me. Yeah, something that you can listen to and it would help you in so many ways. I want music that has quality. Music that can also transcend beyond time.
And you've already sung a song on time today.
That wasn't intentional.
Well, pun intended or not unintended. We'll figure that out later. But the song Time, where was that inspired from?
This is one of the songs that I would say was inspired by my personal experiences. love, heartbreak, and all of that. And you know, sometimes we make decisions and then we wish that we could go back in time to, you know, undo certain things that we've done. And this song just basically reminds me and us about how the decisions we make can influence us and how we cannot turn back the hands of time. So we have to be more careful with the choices that we make, especially when it involves another person.
Sure.
Yeah.
So who was she that hurt you back in time? You want to turn back the hands of time because of her? Is she still here?
Well, she's alive and well.
Okay.
Yeah, she's alive and well. Yeah,
But
that's all I can say.
All right then. So I want to jump back on the Sunnyverse aspect of things.
Okay.
So the physical aspect of the Sunnyverse, I believe, is a concert, right?
Oh yes, yes.
Okay.
So I'm putting together the first music concert, the Sunnyverse concert in Lagos, and it's happening at Muson Center.
Okay.
Tomorrow actually.
Oh.
Yes, tomorrow. And
so Muson Center I like because of how the place was acoustically treated.
Yeah.
So when you perform in the Muson Center, you get really
You're enveloped
good sound.
by the sound.
Exactly.
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
I want people to have the welcome to the Sunnyverse experience.
Welcome to the Sunnyverse. Interesting. Interesting. But
So,
you have some people joining you in the Sunnyverse?
Oh yes. A lot of my guys are coming to support me.
Okay.
We have Skills
Oh,
performing.
okay, sure.
We have Praise performing. We have Ajabo Hustlers performing. We have Dandizi. We have Ida Hams, and a lot of my
Wow.
guys are actually coming through, and some beautiful ladies as well. We have Uta Rossman. We have a couple of them.
Wow,
Yes.
these are all powerful voices you're calling. The kind of voices that you don't even need a microphone before you hear them at the back of the hall. You
Yeah.
call Praise, you call Scales. I know you have a song with Scales as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Angel?
Angels. Ah, you remember?
Yes, I told you. I told you. But you know, Skills also came out with something special like last week.
Martina's son.
Yes, Martina's son,
Yes.
dedicated to his mom.
Beautiful body of work.
And there's something about music that has a message behind it. We've already discussed time,
Yeah.
but have you done everything possible to put a message behind every song, or do you sort of find a central theme for everything?
Well, I pride myself to be a storyteller, and I want to be able to tell stories of sorts through my music. That's what has always led me. So it could be any story at all. So it could be about love, it could be about friendship, like Angels is about true friends. It could be about life, but at every point in time that we're putting out songs, they understand that millions of people are going to listen to this song, and what you say matters a lot. How it would influence these people, how it could affect their lives going forward. So I just feel like this is a powerful tool that we've been given, and we should be able to do it the right way. So yes, being a storyteller in my kind of music, I want to always preach quality.
Quality all the way. And that voice, that vocal texture, that vocal strength you have it's always been quality.
Thank
and
you.
we're just so glad to see how much you've grown.
Thank you.
Now, I know that when it comes to the Sunnyverse, your Instagram page has more information about how people can, get there.
Yeah, so the like I said, is at Muson Center tomorrow,
sure.
which is Saturday.
Sure.
And the show is, the black carpet is starting from 6 p.m.
All right.
And this wasn't planned, but I just want to do something. And for the viewers right now this morning, if the first 20 persons to, send a message to my DM, I'll be giving them a free ticket for the event. Yeah.
Honestly, so so we understand why he's legendary now, and he has his own Sunnyverse. And you heard it here first. The Sunnyverse is coming alive tomorrow or Saturday, and the legendary Sunny is going to be performing with his people. Loads of people are going to be showing up. I believe Winfrey is going to be there as well.
Yes, she's
tomorrow.
the host for the event.
She's the host for the event.
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I am looking forward to it even more now. But I have to say. I wish I could go back. Okay, sing it for me,
If I could go back, if I could go back in time.
Wow.
If I could go back, if I could go back in time, I'll redecide on the choices of food that I had in the last 24 hours.
But don't worry, we're going forward in time to the kitchen. There's food in the kitchen.
Yeah, my
right
favorite
now,
part.
our chef is also legendary. In fact, they call him the Kitchen King, right? Did I get it right? I did. The Kitchen King has put something together for legendary Sunny.
King of Soul.
Yeah, let's head over to the kitchen, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right then.
I say no time don't go. Me, I know they play, I know they do like Janky Lover. Every opportunity, I treat them like you gold. Me, I'm taking over, no they get younger. Happy told, I want to give them bass boost. I know smoky bow, I know they drink or do a yo. But my eye clear, steady looking on the road. Enemies them joke, but I'm on the road. Oh. If you don't know, make you come up body. Mathematics no be astronomy. It's a relay come boom meaning on me. Okay, where you go? If you don't know, make you come up body. Mathematics no be astronomy. It's a relay come boom meaning on me. Okay, where you go? I better go. Say the boy don't show. And we are taking over.
Why look like all these Disney princesses?
What now? No, that is this. That's the princess wave.
What's the one you do for pageants?
Yeah, this is it. That's it. That's the
I thought
wave.
it was like this.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's going up.
I can't even try.
Oh my God. Mike, why are you like this?
Nah, don't mind.
Really? Really? Is this how they really?
Great to have you, legendary Sonny. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
All right. So, yeah, this is
Chef Gerald. He took over our kitchen today and it will never be the same again.
So there are a number of people that are looking forward to having this lasagna. After legendary Sonny has this beautiful piece.
Yes.
This one you are seeing there, look.
This one.
Abracadabra. You know she just
disappear. Don't worry, Mike.
Legendary Sonny, want to try this?
Please have a taste.
Definitely. So I know there's a structure to how to eat all of this. So
no, just dig in, okay. Right?
Yeah.
Just dig in, just dig in.
Yeah, just dig in.
Hope the ramekin is not too hot.
Just dig in.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Look at that.
Ooh.
That's what we're talking about. That's the effect you're talking about. Really, Mike? Mike, can you please bring that food back?
Bro, what was this called?
Lasagna.
Well, this is lasagna.
Yes.
I only hear it in the movies, bro.
Same as me, man. Same as me.
Lasagna.
I mean,
how does this taste?
Thanks, you just added it to my list. Thanks.
Okay.
This is amazing, bro.
Can you
Like it melts in the mouth.
Yeah.
Can you drag that cheese one more time so
just so we see it.
I have to see.
As long as it's entering my mouth, sure.
Let's do this. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, baby.
Titi, I don't know what the kids will say about this now.
What, dragging cheese?
I can keep dragging. I can keep dragging.
Yes. About it.
Please continue.
You don't do. But yeah, I told you.
All right, guys. Abracadabra, the food has disappeared.
Wow. Magic Mike.
Magic Mike.
Thank you very much for that one.
Chef Gerald.
I told you.
You've outdone yourself
I told
today.
you.
Thank you so much.
It's been a fabulous Friday right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
We had everything and wrap the show with magic.
Yes.
Where can you get that?
You can't.
Where
Make
can you
sure
get
you're
that?
here again with us 7 a.m. on Monday morning right here on TVC. All right then, guys. Wait. Say bye.
Let me add some banger effects.
I can't wave now because I'm thinking of that Edgar thing. I can't even wave again.
Entertainment means music, electronic dance music because I love house music, dancing in the bathroom, maybe. Hopping around, dancing in your underwear, listening to music, eating suya, or maybe tozo sometimes. And food and comedy is entertainment to me.
The time has come to experience the power of faith, music, and praise. This is the Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. Tune in to catch the pulse-pounding beats and soul-stirring melodies that will elevate your faith and leave a lasting impact on your heart. The Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. exclusively on Max FM, where we count down the best 20 urban gospel hits from around the world. Get your praise on.
This is not just the round table. This is the Black Table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
For 9 electrifying seasons, the eye never blinked. Because in this house, the cameras never miss. Season after season of extraordinary moments. Bold game plans, power moves that shook the house, and romance that kept hearts guessing. Even then, you've seen nothing yet.
This BB Night Jazz Season 10. No filters, no scripts, no holding back. Cause it's 10 times the drama, 10 times the rivalry, 10 times the game. This is certified. No zero, no minus. Big Brother Night Jazz Season 10. Showing 247 on DSTV 198. GOTV 49. Go sponsor Guinness.
I'm a real Nigerian, born Nigerian, a resilient Nigerian. I live by the citizens' code.